share with you. I'll share with you, yes, you are always love.
Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today I am pondering. I always take Sundays and I go to church and I go to the 30-minute rosary before Mass, and they recite the rosary and then the audience recites it. And so it's just this 30 minutes of intense meditation for me, intense prayer, and intense appreciation for Mary and the Mother of God. And I really love that. But I also use Sundays as just a beautiful, calm preparation for the week. And last night, I went to the sauna for the first time this winter. I didn't go to the sauna in the summer because it was too hot and just did not interest me. And so for the winter months is whenever I go to the sauna. And I went last night for 45 minutes and sweat my buns off. And it was really, really nice. I'm going to go again today or this evening. And it's just something that, it's like this renewal. You sweat all of the toxins and all the yuckies out. And you walk out renewed. And then you drink some coconut water. You drink some celery juice, some water. And you go to bed and you wake up the next morning with just this peace. I don't know what it is about the sauna. And I also take that time, the 45 minutes, to listen to Joyce Meyer, to listen to Dr. Morse, Dan McDonald, something that's inspiring to me. You guys, I encourage you, hopefully it's me, but I encourage you to find someone that just lights your fire. And if someone is not lighting your fire to be a better person, to be more spiritual, to learn about raw foods, and then click off and find someone else. Because in the beginning, it is Dan McDonald and a whole host of other people that really helped me be who I am today. Because every day, when it was the very beginning, I would click on a video, and I was blessed that I had the time, the ability, the means, everything to learn about raw foods, to start doing it, and to not give a flip what anyone else thinks. People are not going to understand this. They're going to think it's unhealthy, which isn't that funny. You're eating the healthiest diet in the world, fruits and vegetables, and people are all of a sudden start getting concerned about your health. But you cannot care what other people think. You have to live this own journey for yourself. We all have our own karma. We all have our own journey. And for me, my light bulb went on with raw foods, and it hasn't gone off since. We need to start opening our eyes up to starting a revolution, if you will. People are so concerned with politics and all of these hierarchies in life. And that's all fine, I guess. It's fun and games to some extent, but we're losing our health as a society. I live in America. I live in Oklahoma, the Midwest, and I would say 90 to 95% of people are not healthy, and those that think that they're healthy really aren't healthy either. And that's a whole, Lord, that's a whole nother video. But we've got a lot of sick people, and we need to open our eyes. Anyone that's watching this, you've been guided to this. I really want to stress that on my channel. There's no coincidences. Everything happens for a predestined reason. And so if you're watching this, you have been guided to this. And this could be your life journey. It could not be. Everyone has different journeys. For me, it definitely is. Raw foods, living foods, veganism, spirituality, and not being a part of the societal herd is definitely my life path. But it might not be yours. But if it is, I encourage you to really shout it from the rooftops in a subtle way. So shoving this information down anyone's throat is not ever going to work. Trying to go like this in order to change someone is not going to ever work. Have I had experiences with that? Yes, I have, and it totally did not work. And what I've realized is that you can't change anyone but yourself. You can't change anyone but yourself. You can't change anyone but yourself. I'm 24 years old. I still have a lot of learning left to do, a lot of wisdom to obtain, but I have learned that wisdom thus far. You cannot change anyone but yourself, so don't even try. That being said, you can be an example. You can tell people who ask you about this lifestyle. You can give little bits here and there. You can start a YouTube channel and say all your opinions all day long if you want to. And I think that that's something that we all need to do. If you feel any inclination to start a YouTube channel, do it, because we need more people on our side of the fence. And this is an outlet for me to get all of this out. You know, I don't go around proselytizing raw veganism in my day-to-day life, but on my YouTube it gives me an ability to proselytize a little bit, and not necessarily proselytize, but just give you guys my experience and how it has helped me, and how and to tell you guys that this world needs to waken up. We need to open our eyes. There's a lot of people walking around with diseases, a lot of overweight people, a lot of people that are immobile, and a lot of pain. Not just physical pain, but there's a lot of emotional pain. And emotional things can be detoxed. I think that the only real cure for emotional pain is time. But people have a lot of built up, pent up emotions that can be detoxed, and it can be released. And I think that a lot of that comes with building your spirituality, and that's something that's happened to me. I've had a lot of life changes lately, and what has been my fallback has been faith and God. And I'm not a Bible beater. I'm not anything like that. I simply want to tell you guys how much having faith in God can give you this just platform in life to do anything that you want, and to not fall back on guilt or anger or sadness or jealousy. Those are emotions that I want nothing to do with in my life, but yet they're human emotions, so they're always going to be there. And but faith can kind of put you back on an even keel and set you forth on a path that is best for you. And so if you are sitting in a dark corner, sad, crying, depressed, God doesn't want that for you. God doesn't want you to cry every day, cry yourself to sleep, cry in the morning. God doesn't ever want that for you. So we have to realize that there's a lot of good things coming our way, and a lot of it just takes patience and waiting. And in the meantime, let's get a juicer. Let's start pumping back the green juices, the herbs, the dandelions, the parsleys, the greens, the kales. Let's start pumping them back like there's no tomorrow. Drink so much green juice that your eyes are going to turn green, or mine will get even greener, okay? Let's get a blender. It doesn't have to be a $600 Vitamix. Just try to get a high-speed blender. There's ones that are cheaper out there. And let's start making some really cool salad dressings and smoothies and little desserts. And oh my gosh, blenders and juicers don't grow on trees. That's not natural. Well, neither are cars and little boxes that we're in. We live in a box, we work in a box, we drive in a box. Some people eat out of boxes. None of that's natural either. So getting a little pre-digestion, a little ease on the digestive system through blending and juicing things, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And so I would encourage you to drink a lot of water. Let's start waking up and changing our bodies, and therefore changing our minds. And let's be open-minded, okay? There's a lot of stuff that people are real closed-minded about. And closed-mindedness is tightness and it's restriction. But when you open yourself up, it's just open, you know? So the flow of the universe can flow through you. So anyway, that is my little rambling video. And I just love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching and commenting, and just so sweet. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.